It is also Foodie Friday. Yes, we love this time of week. It's a weekly segment that we highlight restaurants, chefs, and many more other things in our community, in our area. So let's see what WFXR's Hazelmarie Anderson has in store for us today.
Okay, our Foodie Friday takes us to Douthat State Park for the cook-off. Actually, it's the 7th annual cook-off Oktoberfest. I am joined by the president, Ray, president of Douthat Speed Group. You know, for folks at home that may not know exactly what this cook-off is, how unique is this? Describe it.
It's very unique. As we said earlier, the competition teams don't know what they are cooking until we hand them the meats tonight. But for the spectators, you get to come in tomorrow, Saturday at 10 a.m. and you get to sample all of the 5 food categories that the competition teams are cooking. We got 21 competition teams. Also, we've got 2 dance groups. We've got 3 bands, entertainment throughout the whole day. We've got craft beer. We got wine. We've got lots of vendors. We've got the Clifton Forest Shrine Club with their homemade cinnamon sugar donuts. We've got homemade cinnamon rolls. We got homemade ice cream. You
have homemade everything.
Homemade everything. We're gonna have apple butter demonstrations going on. Lots of craft vendors, and all of this we could not do without our sponsors. We have 32 sponsors here locally, here in Allegheny Highlands. We're very fortunate, very lucky to have the support from all the locals, and it's just great to give back to the community and showcase Douthat State Park.
Awesome. Now, real quick, you said give back to the community. So does the proceeds go to the state park?
Yeah, so the Douthat Speed Group is a friends group of Douthat State Park, so all the money stays here locally in the state park, and we make improvements to the park. So it's a good thing to do to give back.
Oh, absolutely. So you're eating for a good cause. I'm going to come over here to this gentleman who happens to be the champ. The champ is, you have to do it. The champ is here. The champ is here. Yeah, that's right. You are the champ from last year. This is Dave, who happens to be the pit master of Ham Squad. So how does it feel to be a champ and then come back to defend your title?
There's a lot of weight on my shoulders, you know. It's I'm happy to be back. I came from the eastern part of the state, and I'm just happy to be here. This is my favorite competition of the year.
How do you prepare for something like this? Because you have no idea what protein you'll be cooking.
So most of the time in my camper, I have everything I need to cook a lot of the different meats and vegetables as far as spices go. Now, as far as what I want to do with it, if I want to make a sandwich or a pasta or something like that, that's where I'll head down to the local Kroger and get everything I need there.
Do you have an idea of like some of the dishes, like, you know, I might do a pasta or I might do a biscuit or something like that?
Yeah, I think sometimes I have a good idea of what I think would be really cool. Just kind of getting an idea of what meats I have. It could throw me off my game. And last year I got lucky because I had been practicing some turkey stuff and we got a full turkey. So I butchered that up and broke it down, and I made some turkey and waffles, like chicken and waffles.
Okay, so I would be remiss if we didn't show food while talking about Foodie Friday. So what do you have on the smoker today?
So today we have chicken is all wrapped up because it's getting ready to render the fat down, and then we have our Prairie Fresh ribs here, which are the ribs that I use most of the year. They just have a really good flavor. Getting ready to flip those over and render some of that fat down on the top side.
Now, real quick, because, you know, I just thought about this. Do you have to use, like you said you used a turkey, they gave you a turkey last year. Is it rules that you have to use every aspect of the protein?
No, so the way it works is you kind of get the protein, and last year we had, I'll use we had 2 full pork butts that were about 8 to 10 pounds each.
Wow.
We can't turn in all that meat, which is great where Ray mentioned earlier, the public can come, I can turn into the judges, and then everything that's left over, I sauce and I serve up, and I put it on a table so that the public can taste all 21 of the team's meats.
How does it feel to see folks just enjoying good food?
It's cool because I do a few of these competitions a year, and we do for the judges, and we don't ever do for the public, and that's the best part of it, because, you know, somebody will be like, man, this is the best chicken I've had in a long time, and it just makes you feel good.
Oh, well, you know what makes me feel good is standing next to this smoker right here, because it is a little cold, but you know what, it's all for a good cause. For more information about the cook-off that's happening tomorrow, so remember, they're cooking it tonight to be ready for tomorrow. You can go to our website, WFXRTV.com. I'm going to toss it back to you. Are you ready for a foodie dance?
Absolutely.
It's Foodie Friday. Come on, Ray. Foodie Friday. It's Foodie Friday. Oh, yeah.
Come on, Kara. It's Foodie Friday. Thank you, Hazelmarie. Right. Well, if you have a local restaurant or food event that you would like to highlight on Foodie Friday, Email us. Let us know all about it. The email address is news@WFXRTV.com. It's Foodie Friday. It's Foodie Friday.
Oh, we're having such a good time. I wish we had some of that food here, to be completely honest. Maybe next time. Well, one thing is for sure about your Friday, maybe you're thinking about maybe eating some lunch outside for today. We're looking at pretty nice weather in the forecast. Staying dry for your Friday and actually looking a little bit warmer as well.